experience. All I've learned so far is how Chris and Mark take their coffee.
Yeah, I've had about as much success getting feedback about the bar.
You know, Chris didn't even bother telling me he had a new registrar. They work together in Fiji, apparently, and if you saw them together, it's like I'm not even there.
Well, I know we can get a job as a barmaid.
They're so buddy-buddy, it's sickening.
Might not be a kind of place, though. You know, so far I've had votes for rowdy, quiet, queer...
Can you rub my shoulders, please?
Shoulders, not just the ego, then.
What?
Well, I'm trying to talk to you.
Can't you rub my shoulders and talk at the same time?
I can talk, but are you going to listen?
Norman?
Oh, forget it.
Where are you going?
Home, to get my head around PAYE. Just one of the million things I've got to do today, but don't worry about me, I'll be fine.
No, not like that. Look, it's fallen out. Here.
Oh, you idiot. It's gone everywhere.
Don't panic. We'll clean up with him.
Somebody's coming.
Oh, look, it's the Reject Twins.
Hey, Scarlett.
What?
Bang!
So wasn't funny.
So what?
Yeah, if you're 12 maybe, which is how would you look. I'm surprised anyone even sold you crackers.
Crackers? We've got fireworks that'll blow your brains out. Like, for real.
What's that on the floor?
Dunno.
What have you guys been doing?
Nothing. Hey, get out of my stuff.
Why are these all messed around?
Give it back.
You've been trying to make your own, haven't you?
Well, what's it to you?
You idiots! Do you realise how dangerous that is? Look, you have to get rid of them, seriously.
Or what? Gonna tell Daddy?
For once, use your brain, Jake. You're ugly enough without any more scars.
How are those scones coming along?
Fuck off, Nick.
Short out. Was that new breakdance move?
No, I can itch on my back.
Aren't you wearing your flea collar?
Aren't you wearing your muzzle? Can you deal to it for me?
Whereabouts?
Lower.
Whereabouts?
Lower down my back, you egg.
Couldn't I?
No, towards the middle.
Oh, over here.
No, there.
Oh, you mean over here?
You little toy.
Real sad, man.
It's ready.
Now he's just trying to suck up to us. And it's going to take a lot more than a couple of toys for the kids to do it.
And what's the bet you'd complain if he didn't make an effort? What's he meant to do?
One-way ticket to the Naki sounds good.
That's unfair. It's not like you've never made a mistake.
You're letting Eltham stay on.
I heard that, Nick Harrison.
Are you 5'10"?
No, sweetie, we're just discussing. Sometimes your daddy can be very stubborn.
I am not.
What is stubborn?
It means all I want is the best for my kids.
You could at least be civil to Eltham.
Look, can we just drop it, okay? You've won. He's staying. And I've got to do the PAYE. Joy.
What are you guys doing tomorrow night?
Nothing, why?
Well, remember that time that you had Nora and I round for a meal? We never paid you back.
Didn't expect you to.
Nick, so, do you want to come round for dinner tomorrow night?
Might have to take a rain check. It's a bit short notice to get a babysitter.
Thank you, though. It would have been lovely. We hardly ever get out these days.
I'll babysit.
No, you won't.
What about Hans?
Hans?
Yeah.
Oh, right, he had to head home. Family crisis.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, leaves me at a loose end, though. You wouldn't mind hanging out with your Uncle Eltham, would you?
Forget it, Lucas. It's not going to happen. Well, who knows what kind of lowlifes could come and drop in on him.
Oh, all taken care of. You'll never hear a peep from them again. Promise.
Then babysitting would be wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, Judy been giving you some grief, eh?
Don't get me started.
Yeah, I heard you talking about it with Tony. And as your new rep, I feel it's my duty to eavesdrop.
I am so angry. The garage is just down the road. It would have taken me all of 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's a stink rule, all right.
It's not even just the rule. It's the fact that Judy wouldn't listen to one of my reasons.
Selective hearing. Yeah, well, I got bitten by the brownie bees as well.
What's worse, a dictator or a hypocrite? Oh, that's right. She's both. 2 for the price of 1.
Whoa. A hypocrite?
Yeah, haven't you heard?
Heard what?
It was Carol's day off yesterday. And who did she just happen to see on her lunch break, off hospital premises, power walking through the burbs?
Are you for real?
Uh-huh. 1 rule for Judy and another rule for the rest of us.
Ah, here you are.
Sprung.
Have you got time for a cordial?
Of course, in all. Everything all right?
Yeah, well, it will be. You know how we talked about me and Tama before?
Aye.
Well, I I didn't completely give you the right picture. There is something going on.
Like what exactly?
Well, we haven't actually said anything, but it's pretty obvious, for both of us. And I wanted to be up front with you so we can, get your blessing.
Shannon, you know I love you.
Me too.
You're part of our whānau, you always will be. But darling, I can't support you on this.
I know what you're thinking, but Auntie, things are so different now.
That's right, they are. So there's no point in trying to turn back the clock.
But I love him, Auntie. How can I prove that to you?
Listen, the first time you two wanted to get married, it was no secret that I wasn't keen on the idea. I mean, Tama had to do a lot of talking to win me around.
Admit it, you were never really into the idea.
No, I wasn't. But I stayed out of it and I tried to be positive for both of you. And then you just had to go and screw it all up.
Yeah. And it's like you've never made a mistake before, have you?
I beg your pardon?
You know what I mean.
You're way out of line here now, girl. Yes, I had an affair. I had a marriage on the rocks. I had 2 children.
Oh, and that makes it all right, does it?
18 years I was married. I didn't just jump into the sack with the first sweet talker that came along now, did I?
It wasn't like
All
that.
I know is that I don't want my son to be hurt again. And I'm not going to sit back and watch him ruin his life, so you can just steer clear. You hear me?
Auntie, don't...
I'm sorry, Shannon. Just stay away from him.
And we're back in Shortland Street tomorrow at the much earlier time of 5 to 10 here on RTE1. In the meantime tonight, What Am I Worth helps a young Polish woman fulfil her career potential. That's at 8:30 this evening. Janae and Kirsten call a truce. How long can that last in Neighbours? After the break.